What's going on, everybody? This is Jerry once again with another new car vehicle highlight. Today we're going to be doing a what you get video, and we're going to be highlighting the 2018 2019 Acura TLX. Now I did another video like this for the Acura MDX, again just highlighting not what you get in the fully loaded, fully optioned out model, but if you just wanted to go standard equipment, we're going to see what you get for the money. And again, in this video we're going to be looking at the Acura TLX. This is currently Acura's best-selling car. They make 5 cars in their lineup, 2 crossovers and 3 sedans. The TLX is their mid-size sedan. It is their best-selling one at the moment. But let's get right into it. First of all, let's approach the window sticker here, and again, is a 2018 a TLX with the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. So that 4-cylinder is putting out 206 horsepower, and it's mated to an 8-speed dual clutch transmission. Now one thing you're going to see right here is right next in the parentheses is PAWS. So standard on Acura TLXs, Acura has a technology called precision all-wheel steering, whereas what it does is the rear wheels on the car will actually tilt with you to assist in handling of this car. So that's a standard feature on all these vehicles. And if you want to take it to the next level, you go all-wheel drive. But precision all-wheel steering again is a technology that assists in handling the vehicle. Think of it like the like the fire trucks that have the independent steering in the back. This is kind of does the same idea, precision all-wheel steering. So what are we looking at here? Price-wise, $33,950. That includes the shipping charge. I'm here in the Central Valley in California. So we'll see what you get here for $33,950 for a 2018 standard model TLX. This exterior color is Bella Nova white. There is no additional charge for any colors in this model. And let's take a look at the outside. So right here you start off with 17-inch alloy wheels. They have disc brakes front and back. Toward the front, standard equipment is LED lighting for all models. So you have the again signature LED lights with the Pentagon grille, the nice piano black finish, and huge Acura logo with an acrylic housing here. We're going to go over what that is right now. Really quick. So what that is the current safety technologies like adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, forward collision mitigation are standard equipment even on your standard model. So that houses the front radar system for this car. And if you take a closer look at the windshield, you have the camera systems for the lane detection warning systems. So again, Acura watch is standard on the TLX. You do have signal mirrors, or the lighted signal mirrors on the side. If you take a look at the handles, you do have buttons. So they have passive entries. This is push button ignition for these vehicles. So you do get the intelligent key with the personalized settings for driver 1 and driver 2. This is the driver 1 key. Passive entry system for locking and unlocking. Let's take a look at the back. Let's open the trunk. Rear view camera with 3 view modes that we're going to go over when we take a look inside. This is the kind of room you're talking about. I mean, this particular one is equipped with the all-weather mats, but here's the standard carpeted mats for the front and the back with fold-down rear seats. So that's on the outside. You can see, I mean, there's not a whole lot of flat black plastic. You do have painted mirrors, chrome surrounds on the windows, just to make it look a nice setup here. It's a really good looking vehicle. So let's take a look at what we get inside. All right, so let's take a look here. This has the parchment interior. On the seating, standard 8-way power seat with a power lumbar. And to add to the seating, you do have memory seating for driver 1 and driver 2. that will store personalized settings, all power features like the windows, the door locks, the side mirrors. Let's turn down the radio here a little bit. Let's take a look at the steering wheel right here. Again, standard controls for your audio system, your radio, and your Bluetooth. On the other side, you have all your cruise control buttons, and if you see right here the buttons, again, standard equipment is the Acura Watch technologies for the current safety sensing technologies like lane keep assist, forward collision warning, forward collision mitigation, lane departure warning, etc. Automatic headlamps, standard. Paddle shifters, again, this is the 4-cylinder, made it to an 8-speed dual clutch automatic. You do have a driver mode select button, so you do have a, if you look at your info screen, a little full color screen right here where you can cycle through different drive modes. We'll leave that in normal. Electronic parking brake with a brake hold system. And what about audio system? So let's take a look. With the standard TLX model, you get a 7-speaker audio system, dual screens. Again, the top screen, well, if you haven't seen this before, the top screen on the Acura models is your display center, whereas the bottom screen is your audio, pretty much your radio screen. Connectivity, fully connected video. You got AM, FM, CD, satellite radio, and full Bluetooth functions, integration with Pandora, USBs, auxiliaries, again, etc. The radio is equipped with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Heated seats standard, which we won't need those today, for driver and passenger. And if you notice, you have driver and passenger climate controls. So let's see if we get that going here. So as you can see, pretty intuitive, not very difficult to use. I'm going to leave the radio off, but let's just see what it looks like here. Let's go to satellite radio. So this is about a 7-inch screen, full color, full touch. The top screen is not touch, it's simply a display screen. If you go in reverse, that's where you're going to see your backup camera. Again, this is a wide view, top to bottom. Or, I'm sorry, this is your wide view right here. That's your standard view, and then top to bottom. And again, this is on the quote-unquote base model, so it's all standard equipment. Home link system to program various garage door openers or different devices. You do have a power sunroof / moonroof. I don't know what the difference is there, but it has one of those. And then your connections for the USBs. So you got one there. You got a standard power point there. And then you got an auxiliary there with another power outlet here. The seating on this model is material they call leatherette. They don't call it leather, so I guess it's not leather, but it's leatherette. It's a very soft material. Doesn't feel bad at all, really. And again, heated seats are standard. Push button ignition. And what else do we see here? So they come pretty well equipped already. In the back seat, seating for 3 with this fold-down center armrest, and then you got the rear air vents. So I'm gonna see if I can get back there and get a better view of everything. But if you see the rim around the mirror right here, I believe that's auto dimming mirror. And then again, this little color display is your info center for the vehicle, where you can cycle through different pages and see vehicle information. So not a bad package at all. Passenger seat is powered too as well. And what else do we have here? So standard. What about protection? This is a brand new car. So with from Acura, you're gonna get 4 years. Let's see here. 4 years or 50,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper full wrap warranty, and 6 years. 70,000 on the powertrain. So one other thing I will point out on these is that overall, if you haven't had a chance to sit in one of these, or if you have one, I mean, go ahead and leave your comments as far as what you think about the interior. But the materials are overall very nice. You do get nice leather wrap material where you want it, like in the shift knob and the steering wheel. You got the nice stitching. The stitching even on the leather is actual stitching. It's not that faux pretend stitching where it looks like it is, but I mean, I could feel it. It's actual stitching on the car. Everything's laid out pretty good. It's kind of just a no-nonsense interior. The features that you want are there, and if you wanted to, you can take the next level up. But again, today we're highlighting your standard equipment model. But there you have it. Again, if you have this vehicle, leave a comment. Let us know what you like and what you don't like about it. And if you're thinking about a mid-size sedan, and if you have any questions on this car, feel free to get in touch with me or leave a comment if you're curious about anything else about this car. And so there you have it. That's the 2018 TLX standard model with the 2.4 4-cylinder, which is the standard engine on this car. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video.